Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your reading for March 20th through March 31st, 2017. I realize this is an augmented schedule I'm going on. I missed the March 15 point, so I'm just starting where I am. And these are going to be short and sweet, by the way, because I want to hurry up and get these out. Because as you know, YouTube has pretty long upload times. All right. For the week of March 20th, you have the Star, and you have the Six of Spades. So with the Star, this is a card of hope, and also, in a sense, it's spiritual wish fulfillment. So this is basically telling me that Spirit has got your back, whatever you're doing or hoping for at this time. You could feel like things are a little bit out of control, but there is a spiritual guidance that you have around you. With the Six of Spades here, all of this is karmic and it's in divine timing. And the six means balance as well. So whatever you're going through, there's a reason for it. All right. Another card you have for the week of March 20th is the Hierophant. And you have the Joker with it. So once again, an element of spiritual guidance. The Hierophant is sometimes a counselor or someone you look up to in the community. For some of you, this could be your church or religion that you're looking to for guidance at this time. The Hierophant also represents marriage. Okay, so for some of you, something could be going on in your marriage that you're not sure of. With the Joker here, it's really hard to read him as an individual. So whoever you're dealing with, you could feel like you can't read them at this time. The Hierophant has many meanings, so I'm just going through all of them. For some of you, education could be a factor. This is one of the cards of education and schooling, and you might not know what's going on with that at this time, but having the Star with it, there's a sense of spiritual guidance going on with this. And it's in your favor because the Star is upright here. Now, beginning the week of March 27th, you have the Knight of Wands and Ten of Hearts. So you guys are preparing to move or travel. And with the Ten of Hearts, there could be a celebration or a large event that you're going to. Some of you could be moving house and you have a lot of family support behind you. And something also could be ending here with this 10. But there's a lot of support around you. If you are moving to a new home, you have support, okay? Now with that, you have the Devil. So whatever situation that this is involving, there could have been some kind of codependence here. Like I said, something could be ending with this 10 here. And at one point, this is how you felt bound to the situation. There could have been some benefits you got from this, but at the same time, you could have felt like you were in bondage in some kind of way. Now with that, you got the King of Clubs, the Master of Communications, and this is also someone who has that boss attitude as far as his communication style. With that, and I did pull some clarifiers, you have the Ace of Spades. This is death, transformation, endings, secrets. All right, so all of that could be combined in this situation. Some of you are looking to end something, and it could be this codependent situation, especially with this 10 here. Some of you are moving. You could feel stuck in a rental contract, or you may be living with someone where you feel bound to them in some way, and you're looking to end it. This person speaks their mind, so you could be putting an end to this at this time. And also some other clarifiers that I got with this are the Four of Swords, a card of rest, contemplation, meditation, and Six of Clubs. So some of you could just be taking a rest period here to figure out how you're going to say what you need to say to move out of this situation or to move towards something where you have more support. But it does look like there is an ending coming in some situation in the week of March 27th. And I don't think it's bad. I think you're disentangling yourself from a situation where maybe you were overworked for some of you, and for others of you, this is an emotional situation where you felt bound to this person for whatever reason. Now, in the week after the week of the 27th, which I guess would be pretty much the end of March, you have Strength and you have the Queen of Spades. So you know the Queen of Spades is someone who's mastered her outer environment. She's not like the King who has mastered his inner and outer, but she is on her way. And you have the Strength card here. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. All right, but at any rate, the Strength card is what it says it is, the strength in a situation that you feel like you may have mastered, and it could have been the situation that you're moving from, or you're moving towards something better. And with that, you have the Magician and the Ten of Spades. Now, from the system I'm reading from, the Ten of Spades is a card of hard work, but with it being a 10, it is success with hard work. And you have the Magician, who's someone who can create at will. He creates his circumstances. Okay, so you're working hard at the end of March to create the right environment, one of your liking. And it's going to require strength and knowing yourself, knowing who you are and what you want at the end of March. All right, so it's looking good for the end of March, but in the week of the 27th, there's something you're trying to disentangle from. It could involve secrets, and also remember, this is like the Death card as well. Something is coming to an end, and because of that, this 10 is another indicator that something is ending here. And you had to go off to yourself to figure out how to say it here. Or after this ending happens, you're going to be in a period of rest here. You're going to feel like, oh, now I can take a breather. But look out for that week. It may be a little harsh because you don't want to hurt feelings. But look, after this, you have these two excellent cards here. All right, you're making your own way. All right, Pisces, I hope that made sense. If you like a reading from me, please reach out to me through livingmuseoracle@gmail.com, and I'll respond promptly. All right, thanks, guys, and have a blessed day.